So my friend Tom was asking me if I've ever seen a way to fix a lawnmower tire here with a slow leak that has cracks, in the sidewall. It leaks over time. It just maybe you can get a mow out of it sometimes. Maybe every time you go to mow, you have to blow this tire up. And I said, no, I just usually throw a tube in it. But he's like, no, there's a way to do it. So what he's doing here is that's some power steering fluid, but I guess you're supposed to use transmission fluid, but this is all he had for this demonstration, and it's only half full. But he just drilled a little hole in the cap, and a little smaller than the valve stem, which we took the core out. We took the core out, and he's basically manually threaded this cap onto the valve stem. That's how we're getting the fluid in here, and he's just poking a hole for get some air in there.
Let it sit for a few minutes.
All right.
Don't like to put money in them if you don't have to. All right, if this ain't all in, it's like I can't spend all my money. Yeah, I guess most of it's in, I guess. All right, and take this back off. Oh, I was supposed to plug that compressor in. All right, so then you put the core back in. Takes 20, I don't know where you're at. Blow it up tight, so because that's part of how, because the pressure is going to start pushing the fluid out. But it takes some time, but
But
you'll see results like.
So those cracks are obviously leaking, but not severe enough to where you can hear anything.
Yeah, I hope.
Yeah, there's a groove, but the other side had grooves too.
Look, right there it's leaking.
Yep.
So you do this. It's like, okay,
right
see
here.
all there.
Yep.
So
this is a pretty good leak right here. This one here.
all
Yeah.
they're everywhere, and
Okay.
that's part of the problem.
Yeah.
So, okay,
Yeah, there's a big crack here.
flip this over, like try to get that fluid like all where those. So, and you want it to sit flat because you want that fluid to come out the sidewall.
So yeah, but
So
we
this
just
already
flipped
had
it.
some-
Right.
Some already got pushed in, but you got to keep.
Okay.
It's not just a one-time
it's a
thing.
cooker. You're rotating.
Yeah. And slowly you'll see these bubbles stop.
That's amazing.
So, okay, so we'll let this, like this doesn't even look like it has any major ones, does it?
I don't see anything active except for
So-
towards the bead, but that might just be runoff. Oh, here you go. Oh, no. Right.
So we'll let it sit. And then we'll flip it and
Yeah.
see, obviously it's not flat yet. Right?
You want to wipe that off or just spray it on? Yeah, it doesn't matter.
You'll see these things slow down after a while. But it does take time, you'd probably maybe have
Well,
to
that's
leave.
better than it was to begin with. There was a bunch of them.
And it's only been, what, 20 minutes or something?
Yeah, 10, 20 minutes. I actually don't see anything bubbling. This is the side that was really bubbling.
Yeah.
Huh. So how many times are we going to do it? Just a couple times?
You could do it as many times as you want.
All right, Tom left, so left me to finish this up. It's been about 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and I literally don't see the bubbles that we're producing before, so I've been flipping this every 10, 15 minutes or whatever, to get the fluid on one side, fluid on the other. So how it's explained to me is that fluid literally has some kind of reaction to the rubber, and that's what it seals, like melting it or whatever it does. That's how it's sealing it, which this is the first time I've ever seen this, which I thought I'd seen everything. So actually that's a crack right there that it looks pretty severe. It's a little windy out, so if you see bubbles, it might be misleading, but not like before. I don't see anything leaking at this point. But I'm going to flip it a couple more times and then go from there. And this is crazy. So I would just throw a tire like this if it's leaking, a sidewall tire with the cracks leaking, get a new tire. This is kind of like not a game changer, but obviously if it's that easy to do, why wouldn't you? Anyways, let me keep going. What's it been, an hour?
No bubbles.
Hour and a half?
Yeah.
How long's it been, an hour and a half?
Maybe, at least.
Listen, that'll be the title of the thing, of the video. No bubbles. Right? Huh?
I don't see any. Not like there was. But I forgot which side was worse.
I thought the front, you know, the outside, which
Yeah.
that's where the stem is, was
Yeah,
the
I
worst.
literally don't see any bubbles, no. That was just
Right,
runoff.
It's still got air, it's still hard.
Well, so there you have it. No more leaks. As you can see the bubbles before, and I was like skeptical, but it actually worked. Just saw it. Anyways, that's all I got. Thanks for watching. See you next time.